400 iron girls getting underway. If you're having trouble with Meet Mobile, that means we need more people to log off the Wi-Fi and use your own cell signal. You're taking bandwidth away from operations. And if you went on your cell signal, we could upload to Meet Mobile and your cell signal will deliver you to the Meet Mobile. That's how it works. We got too many cars on the highway. You got to get you to take an off-ramp so we can keep coming through with the oil trucks. We are wishing a very happy birthday to Dad Brad Martin. He is the dad of Ben and Connor Martin from the Kansas City Swim Academy. He won the girls underway. Nora D'Amico in 4, Amelia Irwin in 5, Ava Stapula in 6, and Ashley Breddenborg of Racer X. Boys are underway. Happy birthday, Felicity Chubb, turning 12 from Hydroquatics. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to go to your cell phone. This is a personal plea. You have shut down meet operations, and I can't see anything online. Without seeing it, I can't call it. Boys, Owen Calcar in 2, Taylor DeLuca 3, Wyatt Swisher 4, Theo Cahill 5, Graham Musser in 6, Owen Harrison 7, Cadell Schwartz in 8, and lane 9 is Misi Rassick. Fly blind out here, Dave. Too much bandwidth being stolen. I'm flying blind. That is lane 5. I'll go off the board. 441, Amelia Irwin with the fish. 35 yards to go for Amelia. Five 17-17. Amelia Irwin, North D'Amico, Steel City at 5:17.57 to take heat 1. Heat 2 underway. Salvagi, Schmidt, Hassinger, Wynn, Pear, Drapitz, Cunningham, Jones, Finlayson, and She. Ooh. Ooh. Hit, hit. Hit, hit. Streaming 1 and streaming 2 are both down. The good news is we got a 5-minute break after these heats and maybe it'll come online. Got a very close race there on the boys' side. Wish I could tell you who it was. Ladies on the breaststroke. The boys are on their 5-minute break before the 50 free 21 heats. Coming to the house of the girls, heat 2. Final turn. Ashley Wynn, Florida Atlantic, the FAA looking for a safe landing in the 400 IM. Ashley Wynn, Florida Atlantic. Final approach and the landing for 5:03.92. Ashley's going to have the top time going into the finals. 5:05.56 for Layla Schmidt up north of Maddie Hassinger of Team Pitt in lane 3. 5-minute break for the girls. Abby Pear, the Twisters, finishes 3rd. I'm live and back online, yeah. Thank goodness before the 50. We're all ready to go. Bayside, boys 50 free. Michael Andrew holds the record, 23.71 for 11-year-olds. Vincent T. Marciano holds the 12-year-old record, 21.78. He won at 21. And they're off. Get ready. .28.16. That is lane 10. Ananora Mueller. Heat 200 away for the boys. Girls Heat 1 is underway. Girls Heat. .30.69. Nora Reno, Southern Jersey. Again, a friendly plea to use your own cell signals so that meet operations can keep going. 30.24, Abigail Lee, Scarlett. Girls are on heat 4, boys are on heat 6. I am live again. I live on the internet. Boys heat 6. Joey Stella Pats wins the girls heat 4. Nicole Shaw of Excel wins heat 5, 28.97, takes her into the lead. Liam Fluke, Mako wins heat 7, 28.46. Girls heat 6, 29.08, Charlotte Stafford, Kansas City Swim Academy. Got a pair of eyeglasses here at the table. Pair of eyeglasses here at the table. Thank you, Coach Howard. Graham Musser, All-Star wins heat 8, 27.98, takes the lead. Girls heat 7, 28.90, Eleanor Kahn of Hydra, lane 7. Boys heat 9, Evan Yakabuchi of Hydra as well, 27.84, takes the lead for Evan. Girls heat 8, 29.02, Lexi Litwin of the Sea Serpents. Boys Heat 10. Brock Zogelman of Cool, 27.54, takes the lead. Heat 9 girls. Tabitha Goodwin, Hydra Elite, Golf, 29.44. Boys 11, 26.46. Sebastian Gazorski knocks it down a whole second, 26.46 from Patriot. Girls Heat 10. 28-13, Grace Feely, new leader for United. Cash Trueblood, 27.40, taking Heat 12 for Pittsburgh Elite. $28.61, Anna Hayes, Pinecrest, Fort Lauderdale, my hometown. Wow. Rory Murray, New Jersey Race Club, men's Heat 13 in lane 6, 26.75. Girls Heat 12. 28.25, Chase Nagel, Tolleson. Nathan Cloud of Wax, 27.13, takes Heat 14 in lane 4. Girls Heat 13, looking fast at the top of the pool. Lane 10, Gianna Bufala, 28.45 from Lakeshore. Alex Dostal, Weston takes over the lead in the boys. Heat 15, lane 3, 25.92. Girls 14 in the water. Boys 16 in, girls 14. 29.03, Olivia Kristoff at New Jersey Race Club, Lane 8. Grace Feely, your leader, to the next page. .26.53, Gavin Eubanks of the Fish, lane 5. Dostal, 25.92. Addie Otten, Pats, 27.53. She's your new leader. Sean Devaney of Wahoo's 26.42 wins heat 17, lane 6. Girls 16, boys 18 in the water. Girls 16, Nancy Wade, Occoquan. Actually, that's OCSC. That's Oregon Community of Wisconsin, 27.94. AJ Lung, Jersey Wahoos, takes the lead in heat 18 going into Circle C's, 25.37. First of the 3 circle seats for the boys, girls, 17 coming in. Mallory Brown, the Sea Devils, 28.21 in lane 10. Michael Wang, QNS, wins 19 in lane 5, 25.19 to take the lead with 2 to go. This is the girls 18. New leader, Isabella Shee of Tolleson, 27.85. Henry Mounts United wins heat 20 at 25.93. Final heat, boys. Girls are on 19. She, your leader, 27.85. New leader, Marina La Pena, North Baltimore, 27.49 out of lane 6. Theo Davison, Mountain State Storm, wins the final heat at 24.00 to be your top qualifier in the boys 50 freestyle. They're on a 5-minute break. Girls heat 20. Julia Shaya, the Twisters, 27.78. 21 in the water. (21) 27-4, we have a new leader, Callie Harper, WAC, Williamsburg. (22) 27-5-2, Maggie Cole, Wilmington. (23) 'Eliana Carboni, United, 27-0. That puts her in the lead. Out of lane 1. Happy birthday, Helena Casey of Racer X. (24) tie, 27-39, Abby Strasco, Sea Serpents, and Celine Artists of Gateway. This is 25-31. 7 heats remaining. Madeline Gould, 27-28. Maddie from Badger. (26) (26-37), Annie Zeckmeister, Minnetonka takes the big lead, dropping the lead down by a second. (27) 11-12 parents, don't forget all of our vendors. Fine Designs are closing at 1 today. Swim Stop Shop, F-Stop Jock Photography, the Hot Dog Stand, Thurston's Healthy Food Truck. Hope I'm not leaving anybody out. Boys, Butterfly getting ready to start. Amy Song, Juanica. Boys are underway. Their records: Michael Andrew, 24.87. Vincent Marciano, 23.63. 20 heats. Girls are on the last of the uncircle seated heats. Boys heat 1. AJ Lung Wahoos putting it out there at 28 flat. Wow. (26:31). Eviana Odom takes the lead from Wilmington. Odom takes the lead into the circle C's, 26:31. Boys heat 2. (35:09). Zico Bray of Lakeshore. (25:72). Rennie Savage, North Baltimore, takes the lead. The food places remain open all day. It's Fine Designs that's closing at 1. Only Fine Designs is closing so far. Food is open all day long. We have a full complement of finals, so we're going to have plenty of people in the house tonight, finishing out strong. 25:64, Madison Lord takes the lead with 1 heat remaining from Badger.
31.
Boys heat 3's in the tub. Boys heat 3 coming to the house. 31:60, Bertram Forsbach Sotelo in lane 10 from Quest. Ashley Latano, Jupiter, becomes your top qualifier, 24.93. And in lane number 8, Chloe Donito, New Jersey Race Club. Happy 12th birthday, Chloe. Chloe, got a birthday. Girls are on a 5-minute break. Boys are on heat 4. (32.55), Lucas Boylan Trident. AJ takes the lead into the next page, 28:00. Boys are on heat 5 of 20. Ethan Park, Scarlett, 31.34, lane 10. This is heat 6 for the boys. (32.25). Chandler Mahiros of Mako in lane 7. Heat 7 in. Didn't get a feed on that one. Heat 8 in the water. That was heat 9. Girls 50 fly underway. Gabriella Pierrabon Mays holds both records, 25.91 for 11, 25.13 for 12. There's 27 heats. I'm not calling the boys because I lost the feed. We're working on that. We're on heat 1 of the girls. Lead bib. 33-17 in lane 2 is Eckelman. (32.57), lane 5, Emma Romano, York. Girls Heat 3 underway. Lane 4, Reagan Shack of Bulldog, 33.23. (33.63) in lane 4. That's Maddie Pinty of Mount State Storm. Chloe Gold Brackett All-Star takes the lead at 31.95. We'll be back online with the boys. Girls go to Heat 6. Boys 15, Declan Furlong, Revolution, 29.38. Girls 30, look like Perez of the Twisters. Manuel Gutierrez, Anglerfish, takes the lead at 27.67 in Heat 16. 1 to go of the uncircles. 31.58, Logan Ford. Jersey Wahoos takes the lead. Micah Daniels, Quest, 28.28, winning heat 17. We go to the Circle Seeds. First of 3 Circle Seeds on the boys' side. Girls are on heat 8 of 27. Felicity Chubb, she's a birthday girl from Hydra. Felicity winning the heat. That's our 2nd birthday winner today. That's awesome. Henry Knott, North Baltimore, takes the lead in heat 18 at 27.08. 2 to go. Coach from Mako, see referee Steve, we've got a potential swim off. Coach from Mako. Girls heat 9, 32.50. That's Emery Governal of the Blazers. Noah Wang, 26.73. Noah Wang, your leader with 1 heat to go. Mary Parks Nutonsky, Hydra, takes heat 10. Boys are on the final heat. They'll have a break before the 200 backstroke. Andrew Torba, 26.25 from QNS. Andrew becomes your top qualifier in the boys 50 fly. We're on 11 of 27 for the girls. Boys are going to have 5 heats of their 200 back after their short break. Mako coach, please see referee Steve here by the announcer.
Trying to get these results in here. 11-year-old boys 53. For a second alternate, Thomas Carl, because we have another tie for 10th. Now fighting to get into these finals between Will Meyer and Oliver Snyder. It's a tie for 10th, 11-year-old boys 53. Admiral Girls Heat 13. Already in the 11-year-old boys 50 free finals, Becca McAteer, Neville Warburton, Ryan Schell, Max Pestrikoff, Ethan Kim, Jax Torba, Gabe Nilsson, Alexander Dostal, top qualifier 2589. From the Virginia Gators, Elias Kite. And 12-year-old boys 50 free, results are in. Alternates Noah Devereaux and Evan Moe. In the finals, Charlie Ryder, James Katz, Simon Fulton, Eddie Northington, Eddie Mounts, AJ Lung, Wing, Michael Wang, Will Bin, Andrew Torba, top qualifier, 24 flat from the Mountain State Storm, Theo Davison.
Heat 14, Amy Song, Wanika 30-39. Amy's now your leader. Wanakee, thank you. I asked the question and it was delivered. $15. $31-27, McKenna Kecken, Lakeshore. $16 of $27. New leader, Gigi Steele of the Sea Devils, 30.22. Gigi swimming in lane 6. Give all of our vendors another go here. Inside, outside food, hot dog stand and Thurston's here all day long. Your last chance at Fine Designs is 1 o'clock. Swim Stop Shops here. F-Stop Jock Photography gonna be here. Rosalind Sen, 30-34. Rosalind from Minnetonka, Minnesota. $18, 10 heats to go, 50 fly. Boys are thinking about getting the backstroke going. They've got 5 heats. Joshua Dziuchowski holds both records at 11, 159.41. At 12, 152.47. There'll be 5 heats. $30.81, Amber Cahoy of the Revolution. 19 in the tub. Maggie Cole, Wax, Wilmington, 30.15 is your leader. First sub 30, Anna Hayes, Pinecrest, 29.99 for the lead with 7 to go. The boys have 5 heats of backstroke when they get started. That'll take roughly 15 minutes. So around 11:30, we will open up that pool for the 10 and unders for warm up. And then we're shooting to start the 10 and unders at 12:15. This is 21 of 27, girls fly.
Here we go. Results are in.
Sorry, Dave. Lauren on 30-38, 1 heat 21.
11-year-old girls 53. We have a tie for 11th. Potential swim off between Olivia Karp and Emery Marsh for the first alternate spot. Already in the finals. Obu Wadara Akambi, Callie Harper, Marjorie Missantoni, Reagan Wilcox, Brixley Engbert, Alana Carboni, Chloe Denito.
Marjorie Missantoni, Hydra, 29.98. She wins heat 22 to take the lead.
And rounding out the top 3, 11-year-old girls 53. Amy Song, Solomia Pasenko, Madison Ward is the top qualifier. 25.64 for Badgers. So we need a coach from Mountain State Storm and North Baltimore. Please come to the officials classroom. Mountain State Storm and North Baltimore. Come to the announcer's tent.
23, Sydney Thompson Weston takes the lead, 29.49 in lane 8. 4 heats remaining.
And 12-year-old girls. Oh, here we go, the boys.
Boys backstroke getting ready to be underway. Heat 1 of 5. This is the last of the non-circle seated of the girls. Vivi passes Androvich, 28.68, taking a second off the lead, going into the circles from Hydra.
And results for 12-year-old girls 50 free, alternates Cameron Natalie Catherine Jones. In the finals, Daphne Grudenhouse, Addie Namey, Rosalind Sen, Andrea Chucharello, thank you. I knew that. Annie Zechmeister, Ivana Odom, Evelyn Mydek, Vivi Pasos Andro.
Haley Yu, 27.60 from the Twisters, takes the lead with 2 heats to go.
So top 3 for 12-year-old girls 50 free, Vivi Pasos Androvic, Rennie Savage, and top qualifier 24.93, Jupiter Dragons, Ashley Matano. 11:15, 30 minutes to declare your intention to scratch.
Rennie Savage, 27.70, just off the beat, winning heat 26 for North Baltimore. 1 to go, Dave. Final heat. Boys tutor back well on their way. We're on the final 50 of heat 1. Your leader is Ollie Weisberg of Hydra in lane 9. That's a cool name, Ollie. I like it anyway. Final heat. Latano, 26.33 becomes your lead qualifier in the girls 50 fly. 26.33. And for the guys, Oliver Hu of Tolleson, not to be confused with Ollie Weisberg. They were 1-2 for the Ollies. 2:25.39. Boys backstroke heat 2, girls are on a break. Dave, there's a rumor there's a couple swim-offs coming on after the girls 200 backstroke. And in 12 minutes, we are going to have chaos and pandemonium on the Bayside as the 10 and unders begin their warm-up. The 10 and under salmon run starts in 12 minutes. This is heat 2. Schaefer, Hepler, Helms, Snyder, Aliev, Susia, Perelman, woo! McTeer and Offit. Sorry, Elliot. Boys are at 150 of heat 2. Stephen Perelman of Staten Island. The lead time is 2:25.39. Stefan's going to be right there. We might have a new leader. Camden Susie of the Revolution is your new leader. Big last 50 out of Camden. Dropping from 38 to 34 pace in the final 50 to win Heat 2. Heat 3. Stephen Perlman, Staten Island, was second. This is Heat 3, the first of the circles. Johnson, Murray, Tomaselli, Leung, Ferreira, Gutierrez, Norrington, Lee, Morgan, and Pronin. Swim Stop Shop. Evidently they're going to lunch with Fine Designs. They're closing at 1 o'clock. What you call the Speedo thing? The Speedo goggle shop? The Speedo? The Speedo Vanquisher bar. I want a pair of Speedo Vanquishers, man. I gotta get a break so I can get some. Speedo, Swim Stop, and Fine Designs all closing at 1. That's in an hour and 38 minutes to be exact. Girls, Heat 1, 200 back. Joy Jiang holds the 11-year-old record, 204.25. Audrey Darabo holds the 12-year-old record, 159.91. This is Heat 1. Luca Ferreira, St. Pete, wins Heat 3 to take the lead, 2:13.75. Girls Heat 1 underway. Second in Heat 3 was 2:16.48. Anglerfish Emmanuel Gutierrez. Luca's your leader with 2 heats to go, 2:13.75. JJ, we are 6 minutes away from chaos and pandemonium, 10 and under warm-up on the Bayside. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for, to keep you informed. I don't know if I do it or not, but that's what they tell me I'm supposed to do. Gazda, Carpenter, Feely, Taylor, Hinchcliffe, Galvin, Brower, Kuntz, Unthink, and Sherian. JJ, did you know we have 2 swim-offs? We got 11-12 girls, 50 fly, get a swim-off for a second alternate. And the guys, The money is on the line. We got a swim off for 10th place and first alternate. AJ Lung of Jersey, Evan Moe of Mako. Sorry, both of those are the boys. 11-year-old, they're all boys. 11-year-old boys going for second alternate. Luke Matson of South Jersey, Jonas McMillan of Pittsburgh Elite, and the 12-year-old boys going for the finals. Those swim-offs are going to happen here on the locker room side after the 7 heats and the girls tune her back.
All right, let's catch up on these results. I'm getting behind here. Tell us the final day. 11-year-old boys 50 fly. Tie for 12th. Yes, another potential swim off coming up.
All right, we got 2:10.05. Cadell Schwartz Quest takes the lead in Heat 4. They're on Heat 5. Henry Cooper was second of the fish, winning the girls Heat 1. Sloan Gazda of the Blazers, 2:26.87. She was in lane 1. We're going to Heat 2.
All right, so a tie for 12th. 11-year-old boys 50 fly. Jonas McMillan, Luke Matzon. So we need a coach from Pittsburgh Elite and South Jersey. First alternate, Liam Fluke in the finals already, Max Pestrikov. Kaden Chen, Ryan Schell, Alex Saunders, Alex Dostal, Derek Lee, Gabe Nilsson, Jack Storba, Luca Ferreira. Top qualifier, 26.92 for Moons Aquatic Club, Ethan Kim.
Heat 2 here, the girls, Moon, Sipes, Pozo, Donahue, Eckhouse, Song, Carboni, Bolin, Panilla, and Missantone. On the guys, we got Cahill, Devaney, Furlong, Ryder, Gardner, Davison, Fulton, Gillen, Endo, and Sarback. We're looking at a 12:15, 10 and under start. We are moments away from the 10 and under warm-up. Please make sure the bayside is clear first, and then you get to enter the water feet first after the referee tells you it is allowed.
All right, let's get these 12-year-old boys 50 fly results in. First alternate, Liam Wall, another tie for 10th. The third one today between Evan Moe and AJ Lung. So we need a coach from Jersey Wahoos and Makos to work that out. Already in the finals, Bennett, Nordwald, Karen Aflaki, Gabe Whiting, Emmanuel Gutierrez, Simon Fulton, Michael Wang, Henry Knott, Noah Wang. Top qualifier, 26.25 from Queens Aquatic Club, Andrew Torba.
Jackson Gardner wins the final heat on the base side from Monroe Woodbury, 2:06.44 to become the top qualifier in the boys backstroke. Second in the heat, Theo Davison of Mountain State Storm. Girls are on the roll for Heat 2 here shortly. We're fixing a, what do you call those things? A wedge, that's what we call them. Worst device ever invented. South Jersey, we need you. South Jersey, please. The wedge opinion is my own. No knock on my good friends from Colorado. Moon, Sipes, Pozo, Donahue, Eckhouse, Song, Carboni, Bolin, Padilla, Missantone. We need a coach from South Jersey, please. Coach from South Jersey. Referee Steve is waiting patiently for you. Amy Song. Amy Song, Wanakee. I am a slow learner, but if you kick me hard enough, I do learn. Amy Song, 2:29.61 for Wanakee. Amy Song wins heat 2. Alana Carboni, United, second at 2:30.8. We go to heat 3. Shia, Plesner, Poston, Meyer, Atsumi, An, Auten, Wilcox, Toe, and Brennenborg. We'd like the 10 and under timers to report by, let's say high noon. Our goal is to start the 10 and unders at 12:15. Timers report by high noon. We're still on heat 3 of 7. We've got a good 15 minutes to go here on the locker room side, plus 2 swim-offs, maybe 3. Reagan Wilcox, Hydra, is your leader in lane 8. Four swim-offs. Let's do them all at once. That'd be cool. We are sweet. We're doing 225.00. New leader, Reagan Wilcox, Hydra. Addie Otten, Patriot, second. Whoa.
Need a coach from Trident and IC Marwins. Trident, IC Marwins, yet another potential swim off. That's how close this competition is. All right, 11-year-old girls, 50 fly. First alternate, Ava Jones, another tie for 10th. It's like the fourth one. Between Oe Wadara, Akanbi, and Queenie Zhou, already in the finals. Marjorie Missantoni, Chloe Danito, Eleanor Can, Julia Chaya, Olivia Karp, Charlotte Dill, Callie Harper, Solomia Fisenko, top qualifier, 2784 for Badgers, Madison Lord.
I just saw Rex Racer clip somebody, Dave. Rex Racer's getting in on the clips. Watch out for him. He's a little sneaky. This is Heat 4. Nielsen, Pernetta, Ford, Erb, Vaughn, Schaefer, Marsh, Erbauer, Cho, and Soto. Reagan Wilcox is your leader. She's at 225 from Hydra in Heat 3.
All right, 12-year-old girls 50 fly. Alternates Victoria Bissell, Olivia Spurgeon. In the finals, Eliza Thayer, Ninami Soto, Vivi Pasos Androvic, Annie Zekmeister, Mia Belanca, Hazel Gundrum, Zoe Hatfield, Rennie Savage, Haley Yu, top qualifier, 2633. From the Jupiter Dragons, Ashley Matano. 11:38, you have 30 minutes to scratch.
Emma Schaefer is your leader, Redplex Sharks. Coach Howard Big Hunt, my former protege. Howard has moved on to much bigger and better things, rebuilding North St. Louis swimming in the city of St. Peter's, Redplex. And I believe it's Emma's birthday. Somebody on his team had a birthday today. 224.39 for Emma Schaefer of the Redplex of Oz, Ozark. And she's your leader with 3 heats to go. Heat 5, the first of the circle seeds. Irwin, Strasko, Schlossberg, Jones, Patel, Wilhoit, Scott, Chucharalo, Charette, and Natansky. This is heat 5 of 7. Schaefer, the Recplex, your leader at 2:24.39. Just a quick real estate commercial. If anybody needs to buy a $110 million house in Santa Barbara, I can represent you. I got a nice picture of it. I'd be happy to represent you. It's a mere $110 million, but I think if we go with cash, we can get it for $109. I've got a lovely love bug here at the table looking for a friend. Oh, there's a friend. They got to find each other. I'll put them together. Anisa Patel, Coast Guard, is your leader at 150. We got a new phone found in the locker room. A new phone. It's an iPhone. Very close race. Anisa Patel, 2:15.46. Taylor Wilhoit of Gateway, 2:16.87. Patel takes the lead at 2:15.4. 2 heats remaining. Need a coach from Trident, please. Coach from Trident. In the admin room, please. In the admin room. Get a little AC. This is heat 6 of 7. She, Hogan, Hong, Harper, Wang, Sunderland, Andrews, Thompson, Malta, and Berger. Who doesn't love a burger? Katie Wang, all-star lead in lane 5, 106. Carolyn Andrews of York in 7. Katie Wang, 141. Claire Sunderland from Allegheny North. Katie Wang from All-Star. 2:15.4. Wang's got a shot at taking the lead. Here comes Sunderland. Five yards to go in heat 6 of 7. 2:16.81, Katie Wang, All-Star. Claire Sunderland, Allegheny North at 2:17:39. Patel, your leader, Coast Guard, with 1 heat to go. Here is your schedule update. This is the final heat on the scoreboard side, locker room side. We have a couple swim-offs that we will settle shortly after the finish of this heat, if not immediately, several of them. And then we have one more swim-off at 12:10. 12:10, and then we start the 10-unders at 12:15. So we will clear the pool and have a swim-off at 12:10. Then we start the 10-unders at 12:15. Final heat, Boyle, Hassinger, Court, Hessler. It's her birthday. Maybe that was yesterday. I can't remember. Harberts, Lee, Zeckmeister, Cunningham, Meisner, and Welch.
Got some revised results because of some DQs. For 11-year-old boys 50 fly, listen up, we still have a tie for 12th. Jonas McMillan and Luke Matson. First alternate, Liam Fluke. In the finals, Max Pestrakov, Caden Chen, Ryan Schell, Alex Saunders, Alex Dostal, Derek Lee, Gabe Nielsen. Jax Torba, Luca Ferreira, top qualifier, 26.92. Ethan Kim from Moons. 12-year-old boys 50 fly. First alternate, Liam Wall. Still a tie for 10th, AJ Liang and Evan Moe. In the finals already, Bennett Nordwald. Karan Flackie, Gabe Whiting, Emmanuel Gutierrez, Simon Fulton. Michael Wang, Henry Knott, Noah Wang, top qualifier from Queens, 26.25, Andrew Torba.
Anna Harberts, North Baltimore, large and in charge, coming to the flags in the final heat, trying to challenge 2:15.46. Harberts, 2:14.15, becomes your top qualifier, and the girls tune it back. Annie Court, the New Jersey Race Club, in 3 for second at 2:18.6. And lane 3, Connie Lee, North Baltimore, 2:19.40. Swim off. Swim off. They took all my papers. I don't know who's in it. If I don't have papers, I can't talk about it. This is a 50 fly for 11 and 50 fly for 12. One of them swimming off for second alternate, the other one swimming off for finals and first alternate. They took my paper, so I don't know who's who. Good luck. Trident. We need you. We got a swim off for you. Girls 50 fly. IC Marlins as well. IC Marlins and Trident. We need both of you to settle the girls 50 fly. Starting at number 23, at right forward, Michael Jordan. At number 1, at center, Luke Longley. Number 18, at left forward, Scottie Pippen. Number 3, at point guard, Steve Kerr. And I think it was number 7. Number 7, at point guard, Tony Kukoc. That's an old memory, I don't know, I got close. Chicago Bulls with Michael Jordan. They won 3. Dennis Rodman was number 7. Thank you, JJ. Yeah, Michael won 3. He went away to play a little minor league baseball for 2 years and came back and won 3 more. Highly recommend that you watch his docu-series. If you want to teach your kids about what it takes to compete at the highest level, watch the Michael Jordan docu-series. It will change you. All right, here we go. We got 11, 12 boys, 50 fly. There's 2 of them. AJ Lung and Evan Mole. They're in 3 and 4. AJ from Wahoos. Evan from Mako. They're swimming off for 10th. And then Jonas, age 11, and Luke, Jonas McMillan and Luke Matson from Pit Elite in Southern Jersey. They're 11. They're in lane 6 and 7. One of these is for 10th place, one is for second alternate. The 12-year-old boys are a little faster. I think that's for 10th place. And I think the 11-year-olds are going for first alternate, but I could be wrong. You know, it happened once before, and then I realized I made a mistake, but. Yeah. Right, Jonas and Luke are swimming off for second alternate for the 11-year-olds. And then they're in 6 and 7. Then in lanes 3 and 4. I'm getting there. AJ and Evan swimming off for 10th for the 12-year-olds. There's this cool app called Meet Mobile. I don't know if you heard of it, but that's where I found out.
I feel like I'm getting ready to fight a bull.
Remember, warm up this afternoon, 3:30. We start with the mixed 200 free relay. We're running those fast to slow. Fast to slow. Then we close out our night with the 400 free relay running slow to fast. Then all the good stuff in between. RG Snyder Wise in the house. We're running the boys 50 fly first. AJ Long, Wahoos, Evan Moe, Maka, they're going for 10th place for the 12-year-olds. Lane 3 and 4, lane 6, Jonas McMillan, Pit Elite, Luke Madsen, Southern Jersey 6 and 7. Going for second alternate for the 11-year-olds. Here we go. Boom. AJ and Evan, lane 3 and 4 went 28 flat. Jonas and Luke, 6 and 7, they went 29-8. Oh, so close. It looks like Evan's got a slight lead in the 12-year-olds, as does Jonas. So close. 27-9. Evan Moe of Mako. 27-54. AJ Lung. Evan goes to the A final. AJ becomes first alternate. And then 11-year-old Jonas McMillan. 28-41 and 29-24. Luke Madsen. Ladies and gentlemen, when you get a swim off, Evan Moe had to go 8/10 faster to win it, and Jonas McMillan went 1.4 seconds faster to win his swim off for second alternate. They all dropped time. AJ Lung dropped half a second just in the 50, and 6/10 on Luke Madsen. Great job. 4 for 4 best times on those guys. Awesome. Now we go to the boys 50 free for 11-year-olds. Will Mayer of Mako in 4, and Oliver Snyder of Killer Whales in 5. They're swimming off for 10th place, 11-year-old boys. You're on notice for a parka situation as soon as this is done. These guys went 27:02. They turn together, people, and they come up together. This one's to get in the finals, Will Mayer. Will Mayer, Mako, 26:77, going to the finals. Oliver Snyder, Killer Whales, 27:00, first alternate. Again, 2 for 2 best times. We should just put everybody in a swim off. They'll all go best times. Might take a lot longer to get through the heats 2 at a time, but you know. All right, very super important announcement. Addie, my new friend Addie, somebody has inadvertently taken the wrong parka. It's a navy blue, red inside with white stripes on the sleeve. That's expensive in and of itself. What makes it a little bit more expensive, her iPhone's in the pocket. That's a dope leg. That's not good. Navy blue, red inside, white stripe parka with her iPhone inside with an ocean case. So if you have it, if you can bring it back to the announcer, Addie would love to have it back. So navy blue, red interior parka, white stripes with an iPhone in the pocket. Addie needs it back. Otherwise, yes.
All right, got some more results here for 11-year-old boys.
10 and under, sorry Dave, 10 and under timers, your meeting is now high noon 02, because we're starting at 12:15. We potentially have one more swim off at 12:10.
All right, 11-year-old boys, 200 back alternates. Eddie Chan, and Noah English in the finals. Henry Schaefer, Elliot Wu, Reed Johnson, Camden Susha, Theo Cahill, Troy Sarback, Alex Dostal, Taylor DeLuca, Will Meyer, top qualifier, 213.75 from St. Pete Aquatics, Luca Ferreira. 12-year-old boys, 200 back, alternates Charles Tomaselli and Rory Murray. In the finals, Braden Gillen, Declan Furlong, Sean Devaney, Charlie Ryder, H.A. Liang, Manny Gutierrez, Henry Cooper, Theo Davidson, Cadel Schwartz, top qualifier 206.44, Monroe Woodbury, Jackson Gardner.
All right, this is our next swim off. This is the 11-year-old girls 50 freestyle. 11-year-old girls 50 freestyle swim off. In lane 5, Emery Marsh of the Mountain State Storm. And in lane 6, Olivia Cart, North Baltimore. They are swimming for first and second alternate. They were 27.33 in the prelims. Slight lead for Marsh in 5, Cart in 6. Cart got a nice turn. Oh, it's another close one, Dave. Oh! 26.43, going 9/10 faster. Emery Marsh becomes her first alternate for Mountain State Storm. Olivia Cart going 6/10 faster to be second alternate. That is, we got another one? Oh, I'm so tired. We're 8 for 8 on swim-offs here, guys.
You can tell it's the last day.
According to my program, Marsh was in 5, Carp in 6, but if that's not the case, we got one more. That one's coming up at 12:10, I think. I think that's the one where we had to wait 30 minutes after their 200 backstroke. We are 8 for 8 best times in the swim-offs. We should just do swim-offs
all day.
The sessions would take a lot longer. This one is for 10th place and first alternate in the 11-year-old girls 50 butterfly. We're going to have Queenie Shao of Trident, and then we have Oluwadara Akanbi of the IC Marlins. All right, let's hear it for Queenie Shao, Triton, and Oluwadara Akambi of the IC Marlins. 50 butterfly for 10th place in the 11-year-old girls. And they're off. Akambi is up first. Shao got a little tempo. Akambi with the DPS. Shao with a slight lead through the turn. Queenie Shao, Oluwadari Akambi. So close again. 1/10 of a second. Both of these girls dropped over a second in the swim off. Queenie Shao drops from 30.1 to 28.8 to make the finals in 10th, and